I told you to get on the sidewalk. You're jaywalking. I was like, I don't understand what you're telling me, sir. I don't know what jaywalking is. And he was like, oh, you want to play dumb with me? Blah, 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 blah. Every last one of you
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
that's just an ignorant.
And then
That's
he
an
was like,
ignorant one.
you people. And it's not the first time I heard you people. And I'm just like, wow, bro, like, calm down. It's not that
Yeah,
serious. It's
but
like,
I
I
use
wasn't,
you people as a just in general. I I don't use it as like making it as a group.
yeah,
Or
but I
like
mean, I'm not,
let me rephrase that. I don't make it as a race. If you're in a group of people, like there's like 5 of you, I'm gonna call it you people. It doesn't matter what color you are.
right. But see, the thing is that this was Texas, right?
I
And
don't know
this
what
is a
that
white
means.
cop. This is a white cop in Central Texas.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I
I,
see what you're saying.
yeah. So, so like,
Because they're probably
I'm
more
getting.
about the border and BS like that.
Mm-hmm. So, and I was like, sir, I don't know what you mean by you people, but I've never seen a Mexican this tall. So, and he gave me a ticket for jaywalking. Like,
Hilarious. That's
dead ass, he gave me a ticket.
stupid but hilarious.
And it is hilarious. It is very stupid, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I've had got a ticket for my license plate bulb being out, even though it's not out.
right.
I have had, oh dude, all kinds of stupid stuff, man. It's insane.
But my thing is that like people don't believe me, man. But I encounter cops like that all the fucking
Yeah.
time,
Oh.
all the time. Man.
I've been.
Anytime I get fucked with, it's literally they try to profile me at some point in time. Now, there's been some nice cops here and there. Don't get me wrong. There's been some good ones, right? But or talk to me, pull me aside if I witness something or something like that. There've been some cool ones, but there's also been the majority of them have been some real dicks to me, man. So
I can understand that. I all of them have been super dicks to me. So I I really when my brother said he was becoming a cop, I was like, really? I'm gonna have to not like you? What are you trying to tell me
making me hate you today. You're making me do
here?
it.
but
Damn, that's fucked up,
and
man.
then
You know what's fucked?
I've gotten pulled over here. Okay, I was at the gas pump and the gas pump wouldn't take my card, so I moved up to the next pump so it would take my card,
Mm-hmm.
and so I leave the gas station. He pulls me over and says I was acting suspicious. I'm dead serious.
You were
100%.
acting
I
suspicious
was
because you.
acting suspicious. I was like, so my car not working on a pump, me moving to another pump is suspicious to you? Yes, that's weird, man. Had one pull me over because my neighbor, oh, you live in this street. I'm like, what's that have to do with anything? Oh well, we've had a report of a drug dealer on that street. Do you know this such and such house? I'm like, yeah. So I don't pay attention to anybody. I'm 16.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So I've had some weird experiences with cops.
I had my best experiences. Check this out. Um. Okay, so there is a chick. Her name is Maria. Right.
Maria.
She is literally she's Korean and white. That's the funny thing. She is die hard Team Taco, right? She plays. She does not play for both teams.
Team
She,
Taco.
yeah, she is all about pussy, right? But, but there's only one dude on the planet that can hit that shit. Whenever she decides that she wants to have some dick every now and then, that is me. I did not know she was a cop the second time she came around. Like, dude, no, dude, it takes like years and years for me and her to have sex. Dude. Like, the first time we had sex was '08. The second time was last year. So I should tell you, there's gaps,
Dang.
there's big gaps. And let me tell you, man, if she didn't have look, she has the hair. She has like a hair, like a short haircut or whatever, kind of trying to look like a dude, but her tits are way too
The
big.
dyke
Her
look.
ass is yeah, her ass is way too big. It's like nah, she's pretty stacked, bro. Like she's pretty
Well,
hot.
she's a cop. She's gonna be. Most of them are
Yeah.
pretty alright, man.
So yeah, so like next time she came around, I noticed like she came over fresh off duty. She hopped in and she when she came to the door, I didn't see her. I saw like uniform. I was like, oh fuck, what the hell did I do? I'm thinking in my head, like, oh shit.
Oh, I
I
did
was like, I didn't
something.
do nothing. I didn't do nothing. No, I was like, I can't think of anything that I done. All right, so I opened the door and I was like, yes, officer. She was like, boy, stop. Let's get to the shower. Let's go. I was like, oh, okay. It's like that. All right, cool. So you go take a shower, make things happen, boom. And every time I try to knock her up because she's talking about that she loves my DNA. That's the whole reason why she like had sex with me. That she likes my DNA. That she would love to have a kid with me. So
Don't
that's
do
the
it. It's
only
a
reason why.
trap, bro.
That's the only reason why we even do anything together. Nah, seriously. Like, I busted it. I busted that. No, I heard nothing back. If there's a kid, I would know nothing. I would know nothing.
But would you want to know nothing?
I would want to know.
I was gonna say. You
I've
seem like the
texted
per.
her, but she hasn't replied. I was like, hey, how? It's like, hey, I text her and shit, like, hey, how's it going? Blah 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 blah. But she never replies. She only replies when she wants a dick. So, and that takes years and years to happen. So, ta-da. Like next time she shows up at the doorstep with a 5-year-old little girl, like, oh hey, by the way, this is Emerson, because she said if she ever had a daughter, she'd name her Emerson. We'll be like, all right, cool. What's up, Emerson? Mine. Got it. So yeah, I'm struggling to figure out what I want to do. I'm looking at all these characters and shit. I guess I still need to get my cloak. Stupid hunter.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just doing a horrific vision on my pally, or not my pal. My
What? You have a
demon.
paladin?
I do have a paladin. He's 120. He was a healer, but I hate healing.
Oh yeah, you went retribution with that one. Yeah, I remember. I actually have quite a few paladins. They're all alliance, just well, except for one. I have a Zandalari troll paladin, of course. I could not pass that up.
Yeah.
But I do have I have a dark iron paladin, and I have a human paladin, of course. But that human one, I'm thinking about transferring over to this one, because I don't really play on the Dalaran server that much, and I'm only there because like cousin-in-law's guild, they run a bunch of fucking heroic shit. I think they're almost 12 out of 12 in heroic.
So you can't leap over that stuff, huh? I leaped over
Leap over
something,
what
got stunned.
Oh. I was like, what stuff? What is this stuff that you speak of? Wow, that was like a huge upgrade, and it only boosted me up like 3 points. It's 405 headpiece that I had. I jumped to 435. Well, I get it. 3. I. It's a LFR2. While I'm at it. Oh, I need the shroud for that, so I do it. Yeah. I gotta go back to.
Got the key. This thing is what drove Sean mad.
Well, there it goes again.
What does?
In horrific visions, if you go into the more corrupted area, there's after a certain amount of time, it'll spawn things around you that stun you if you run into it. Well,
Yeah.
supposedly I can't jump over it.
You take one monolith. I'll take. Now it's just us and Shaw.
Well,
Finish this.
find out something new every day, Oak.
Oh, all right.
This easy 3-button stuff is getting out of hand.
What are you talking about?
Beastmaster Hunter.
It's done. Stoneland is still lost.
To get closer.
That's what they're talking about.
What?
No, never mind. Just kidding. Not working.
Can't attack that target. Slave master. I'm out of range.
I'm not doing bad DPS right now in this Raytheon fight.
I really hate these tentacles in here.
Say what?
The tentacles that are in here are ridiculous.
Open the portals. Usher in a new era of the void. Closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
And I died. Healer didn't heal me. Sniffle, sniffle.
Sounds about right.
Well, the person that was doing the, I guess the fire patches or whatever, where they, where they drop some, he read him wrong, and everybody followed him, and I was getting burned, but I put my own personal heal exhilaration up. My turtle shell was already on. It's already on cooldown, so I couldn't. Turtle shell.
Turtle. Yeah, I can get you a drink. Hold on a second, buddy. It's gonna have to be a minute, okay?
I just can't deal with this shit right now. Cannot deal with LFR at the.
Oh, is LFR? That's even worse.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna take anybody that's under 440 for normal.
Why wouldn't they?
They wouldn't. That's just how it is. I mean, I've never come across anybody in look group thing where they wanted anybody below 440. There was like 440 and up.
'Cause
That's
they
what I
just
said.
want
I was like,
carried. They just want carried.
either that or they don't want to carry. Probably want
Well,
the gear.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
They're either carrying someone, or they needed somebody to pick up the, and then like, or they don't, or they just like want extra gear fast or whatever.
You can imagine.
Yes, buddy. Huh? Oh, did you? Oh, well, it's just a fly. There's nothing to be scared of.
It's a bot fly.
I believe it. It's okay.
You know what a bot fly is?
No.
Don't?
No.
Wow. You should probably look that up on on YouTube
No.
so you can get weirded out by flies.
I'm good.
Let me give you a nice description of what a
No,
bot
I'm
fly
good.
is. It's not that disgusting, dude. It's not something that comes out of your shit or anything.
I don't care. You're gonna say
So how
weird
about a
stuff.
fly leaves eggs? This is
Oh,
in
I know.
this
I know. I already know it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Father, do not
I thought you said you didn't know what a bot fly was.
No, I've never heard of it that named that way. There's another name for it.
and you will heal.
No, it's in the Amazon.
They leave eggs inside your intestines or whatnot.
No. They leave eggs on mosquitoes, right? And the eggs work themselves down to the pincer. When a mosquito bites you, it plants the egg wherever it bits you. Then you get these little larvae that are living in your flesh. And it's hard to get them out because they have these pincers that are pointing at an angle towards upwards. So pulling them out, it feels like a razor's coming through your skin.
Ah.
That's what. Wow.
There's ones that leave eggs like in your intestines and whatnot.
Yeah. But yeah, the bot fly, it doesn't just fly out of your skin. It like once it's ready, once it's had its fill, it'll eject itself and just drop down. Boom, turn into a fly off. But the lasting effects, I don't know what it would do. It would probably scar up your skin real bad. Like,
I would
yeah.
imagine.
I'm out of range.
And then there were some dumbasses who decided to bring it to Colorado. I mean, it obviously wasn't gonna live, but they taped up the guy with the larvae's breathe holes were, and then they brought it to the United States, so they pulled him out. They would survive the trip.
That's dumb.
Very dumb. There's a video on YouTube of that them assholes too. I was like, that's how I found out. Well, I found out because of Monsters Inside Me, that thing on
Oh yeah, that's
Discovery
creepy,
Channel
isn't it?
or Animal Planet or something like that. Yeah, it's creepy. And then there was like something about bot fly.
A grim fate.
Looked up on YouTube because I wanted to, get more thorough with it.
Solace
Right.
in the knowledge that
And then I saw what it was, and I was like, holy fuck! I am never going to Brazil.
Never ever.
That's the only place they live.
What's the one that swims up your urethra? If you
I
pee?
don't know what it is. It's a lake bug. It's always in the water. Right? And as soon as you pee, it goes. Whoosh, it shoots up your. It's real fast. It shoots up your stream, and then all the spikes, they go
Ugh.
inside of your urethra. They spread out. You make a home in there. Like they gotta cut your shit open to get them.
I'm good. I'm good.
You and me both, bro.
I'm good.
I went to Dollar. No, this is Crystal Song. I need to see about some bows. I saw some bows on this motherfucker that were like so nice. Yeah, I was asking Anthony about that shit because I want to go. Yesterday I didn't go walking or do anything because I didn't want, none of that shit to affect.
Yeah, but they can't do anything. They could just tell you to go home. So
Gotcha.
the only
just,
time something really is if martial law's in play, and that's not gonna happen till it gets worse. There you go, Jake.
Like I said, till it gets worse. The things we have to. Okay, where's the? Oh yeah, the P vendors downstairs. Yeah. What am I thinking? I'm over here thinking this one's like Legion. P vendors right there next to the portal and shit. Yeah. So what spec are you on your major fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do the jumping rotation that you do, or
I jump just to do my rotation because I jump to break a cast sometimes to get my pyroblast off.
uh, yeah? The reason why I ask is that they're saying something about jumping. That they're not.
Yeah, the only time I jump is if I'm like, if I just literally just push cast fireball. I'll jump and then push my pyroblast, and then fire blast, and then another pyroblast.
I have been expecting you.
Makes sense.
Until next time.
Rank 13 on